Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Hope you guys are doing alright. So if you're new, welcome. If you're not, welcome back. Make sure to subscribe. We're on our way to 300 subscribers, guys. 300. Okay, so as you read by the title, I will be talking about how I balance my uni work, my job, my YouTube channel, my business and my social life all together, because obviously, you know, being in uni is not easy as I thought it was going to be. But yeah guys, make sure to like, comment and subscribe, and let's get on with the video. Okay, so for this video, I'm gonna have my YouTube manager, which I'll be putting a picture of her right here. Make sure to add her on Snapchat and social whatever, guys. Make sure to do that. You know, run her up. So she'll be asking me some questions and I'll be answering them. And I hope that gives you some advice and that helps you if you're in uni or secondary school, whatever it is. So yeah, girl, let's get on.
Bruna, how do you balance your uni work with your social life?
Easy. We just mess around. I'm joking. We don't mess. We don't mess around. So me and my YouTube manager, okay, we're flatmates, and since we do the same course, sometimes we do lectures together, or sometimes we just, I don't know, revise together or something else, stuff like that. So I know that's not really part of socializing or anything like that, but when it comes to social life and uni work, it's not as easy as I thought it was going to be, because obviously I joined uni during COVID time, so making friends, it wasn't the easiest. Like, not saying that I wanted to make like 100 friends and I wanted to be known or anything, but you know, like I wanted to have like those friends from the outside as well, so like we can meet up and do stuff, and that obviously wasn't easy. Still isn't, don't get me wrong, but when it comes to like assignments, for example, I tend to focus that obviously with my own spare time, and then when it comes to socializing, I tend to do that more like on a Friday, Saturday and Sunday. It's not difficult to socialize while being at uni, like it's really not, especially with your uni work. I know sometimes you can get like overloaded and stuff like that, but if you at least take like at least 2 hours of your time or of your day to do some revision, and then you get like the rest of the day to socialize, you should do it, just because it just makes life easier. But yeah, I think that's all I gotta say for that question.
How long do you spend on your assignment/revision?
Not long. Sometimes like I leave it for like 3 days before my assignment, not gonna lie to you. I tend to do that a lot, especially like when it's an assignment, like when it's like a question that I do not like, I don't give a crap about it. Like, be like, no, I'm gonna leave this to last minute. But obviously I know it's not good, but I told myself that from this following up week, starting Monday, I need to at least spend 2 hours on my assignment, you know, a day, so at least I can build up my word count and stuff like that.
How long are your lectures and how many do you have each week?
Okay, so each lecture lasts for 2 hours. Do we sometimes get an hour? That's like barely. Oh, we barely get an hour, but like assignment briefings and stuff like that, or like assignment drop-ins and stuff. Obviously I can't really tell you how many we have a week, just because of our course. Obviously I do primary education, and for those who don't know, it's basically teaching in primary schools. So obviously, as you know, like in the primary school, you have like all these subjects to learn, so our timetable changes every single week. I think we get like at least 1 day off, but it's never set, if that makes sense. So like we do, you know, music, English, science, maths, history, geography, arts, science, I think I already said science, all of that. So obviously that's kind of mixed up, but I'm guessing the maximum of lectures I've had so far per week, maximum 7 probably. Sometimes we have 2 a day, sometimes we just have once a day, but yeah.
Are you given work to do on top of your assignment?
Yeah, so we get given pre-work that sometimes obviously you actually have to do it, just because they'll ask you questions during the lecture, or like sometimes they ask for evidence that you've actually done your work. So pre-work is basically homework, but apart from that, it's just like pre-work and assignments, and that's all you have to do.
How do you make time to record your YouTube videos whilst balancing uni? Okay,
so obviously the only uni work I actually do is assignments and obviously attending to lectures. So that's not like as much as I thought it would be, you know, since coming to uni. So I'll probably like have like, for example, there's a Monday and I have a 9 a.m. and it will last up until 11. So obviously that's a 2-hour lecture, that's done. And maybe like I'll spend like an hour or two on an assignment, and then I leave the evening for free if I don't have work. So then I use that to like pre-record my videos. So I tend to like record my videos at least 2 days before, so that it's already there, so I have time to edit just in case something goes wrong during the uploading or something like that. So yeah, like I tend to obviously pre-record. It's not obviously easy being at uni and doing YouTube, even though like I'm not big like that. Like it's not easy to like record all the time, because obviously you have to do the editing, which lasts for ages, and then you still have to upload it, which also lasts for ages. So it's not easy, but I just tend to get at least, you know, a little space of my day to record a video, which is only like, I only take like 10 to 15 minutes to record a video anyways, so it's not as much time as I need.
Do you have a job at uni / if so, how often?
So yeah, I do have a job. I work 4 times a week. Sometimes, you know, if I want to do overtime, I can. So obviously I work 4 days straight, and then I get 4 days off, which to be honest is a brilliant schedule for me. So obviously, you know, I can make money for 4 days, and then those 4 days off I can just relax, focus in uni, chill with my friends, and make time for everything.
Are you still continuing with your business? If so, how do you balance this with uni life?
Okay, so obviously when I came into uni, I did decide to carry on the business just because it will be such a good opportunity to promote it. But obviously I came during COVID times, and not a lot, especially because I'm just a small business, and obviously I came from Instagram, so not a lot of people tend to obviously buy off Instagram during COVID times, because obviously people sometimes get scared. Obviously, for those who don't know, I do lip gloss. So yeah, I was obviously on it back, you know, in 2020, like at the end of 2020, once I came into uni. But then January came, and it was like, crap, like I don't have time. I need to obviously make more products, promote it more, because obviously I don't promote it as much no more, just because sometimes I just don't have the time. But for example, like last week, all of a sudden I just got like loads of orders, and you know, like when I don't have an order for like a week, I don't feel motivated, because it's like, oh crap, like no one wants my products no more, so what do I do? There was times like obviously where I felt like giving up, but I guess maybe if I just go with the flow, if I carry on promoting, if I get at least 1 order a week, I literally don't mind. But yeah, like obviously the business is still on, but I don't focus a lot on it at the moment. I'm like kind of working on it, and then maybe like in February, like March, then I'll promote it even more and make it bigger.
Do you feel that uni / uni work can sometimes be overwhelming? And if so, how do you deal with this?
Yes, I do feel like it can become overwhelming sometimes, just because like we get given an assignment, and then 2 weeks after we have to give it another one, which obviously I know 2 weeks seems like a long time, but once there's so many people doing the same course as you guys tend to like, well, we anyways tend to use the same resources, the same books, the same websites. So it's so hard to like be unique and sound professional on your assignment. But how I overcome it, I guess, I don't think I would say I overcome it, just because I don't find a way to do it, if that makes sense. I don't feel motivated, just because obviously with this whole COVID thing, it kind of makes the student like feel depressed, sad. And obviously, you know, I did go through that stage after a while since I got here. Obviously I have friends and stuff, but it's like not the same thing. Like you don't really feel like you're in uni. Like I'm not really gaining the experience, if that makes sense. So obviously, you know, like it's definitely not easy to deal with everything all at once, and uni is obviously harder than it seems. But I guess I don't know, like I can't do uni work in my room when I'm by myself, because like I'll get distracted with my phone. Do you know what I mean? Like I'd have to go to my friend's room, or like in the kitchen to do work. So I guess that's how I overcome it, if that makes sense. I just can't be in my room and do work. Like I'll get distracted. So yeah. But yeah, guys, that is the last question. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Please do let me know any video ideas that you'd like me to do. The room tour will finally be out next week, so I hope you guys enjoy that. Next week, Wednesday, that's when it'll be out, so make sure you guys remember that. But yeah, guys, follow me on socials. Let's become friends, baby. And yeah, guys, I'll see you on my next video. Bye.